going to do the TMI tag. I saw one of the girls I'm subscribed to, Cosmetics Council, had done this tag. She didn't tag me in it, but she did invite anyone who was watching it to do the video. So I thought, what the heck, I'll do it. So there's 50 questions and I'm just going to go through them. I didn't plan out my answers ahead of time or anything, so it's just going to be very candid. So 50 too much information questions about myself. The first question, what are you wearing? Okay, so it's the first actual nice day here. We had a really long, rough winter, so I'm wearing my jean jacket because I'm going out today to do errands. I'm wearing this thrifted shirt, like a t-shirt, and just some, well, I don't need to show you, but they're just like black jeans from, they're H&M jeans, but I thrifted it. So this whole outfit is thrifted stuff. Then I have on my Secret Garden necklace from Stella & Dot and the matching earrings. My Empress ring from Silpata, which I pretty much wear every day, and then my Guess watch, which I also wear pretty much every day. My feet, I have nothing right now. No socks or anything, because I plan on wearing sandals today. So, yeah, that's what I'm wearing. Have you ever been in love? Yes. Ever had a terrible breakup? Oh, yes. How tall are you? I'm 5'2" and 3/4, and that 3/4 is very important to me. How much do you weigh? Okay, my weight fluctuates between 135 and 139 usually. I never really go below 135, and sometimes I'll go above 139, but that's usually after a weekend of drinking and eating and having lots of fun. But normally I'm, usually hovering around 137, 38 for the most part. It depends on what I'm doing at the gym. If I'm trying to get stronger, I'll usually be on the heavier end. If I'm trying to cut, I'll be on the lower end, and also it depends on how much fun I've been having lately. Any tattoos? No, I have no tattoos. I don't really know of anything that I would think is that important to get tattooed on me. And also, I'm kind of scared of needles, so I probably won't get any. And I can't think of anything really that I would want on me for the rest of my life. Any piercings? Well, I have my ears pierced. I used to have my belly button pierced back in my 20s, but I took that out when I was like 26. I used to have my nose pierced, and I still have the little hole there. I pierced my nose by myself when I was like 16 in the bathroom with a sewing needle and an ice cube. Would not recommend it, but it did work. I also did my sister's at the same time, and I kind of fucked hers up. Hers was all infected, and I put the hole in crooked. Sorry about that, Tina. So those are my piercings, or lack of piercings. OTP. Yeah, you know me. I don't know what that means. OTP. What is that? Other people's toilet paper? No, I don't use other people's toilet paper. I bring my own with me. A favorite show? I don't really have favorites of things like that. There's shows that I will watch a lot of, like I'll binge watch them and then I don't watch them again. I really like light comedies, things like that. So I like Modern Family a lot. I like The Walking Dead. I also like the comics of The Walking Dead. So, I don't know. Oh, I like Game of Thrones. I like True Blood, but that's mostly because I have time invested in that, so I keep watching it. What else? So those are like my 3 one-hour shows, but most of the time I only like the short shows that are like about 20 minutes long. So I totally just rambled on. They asked what my favorite show was, and I gave you like 800 examples. Sorry. Favorite bands? Again, I don't really have a favorite band. I like the band CCR. It brings me back to my childhood because my dad was a big fan of them. So I like pretty much every song that they have. As far as like contemporary bands, I don't really have a favorite. Something you miss. Something I miss? I don't know. Something I miss? Oh, you know what I miss? McDonald's pizza. That was awesome. They need to bring it back. Favorite song? I don't really have a favorite song. But a song that I like right now, and actually Cosmetics Council had said the same song, Say Something, the one with Christina Aguilera in it. I really like Christina Aguilera in it because I didn't even know she was in that song. She's so subdued in that song, and usually she's like so like showing off her vocals, but her vocals in that song are very nice and just like subdued and soft, and she still sounds good. So I like that song. Kind of a depressing song though. How old are you? Right now, currently I'm 32. I will be 33 in May, on May 14th. Zodiac sign, I'm a Taurus, which is the bull, which is stubborn as hell, and also I can be very loyal too. What do you look for in a partner? Like one quality, sense of humor. I like someone who can make me laugh, and I also like someone who laughs at my jokes. It's very important to me that someone thinks I'm funny. Favorite quote? I don't really have a favorite quote. I really like when the Hodge twins say, do whatever the fuck you want to do, because that's how I feel about most things. People ask you your opinions on things, and then they're going to do what they want anyway. So just, here's my opinion, do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't care. It's not really a quote though, it's more like a catchphrase. Favorite actor? For acting ability or for looks? Like, do I want to bone them or do I want to watch their movies? I don't know, guys. I actually don't know how to answer that question on the spot. Favorite color? When I was a little kid, my favorite color was blue. Right now, I don't really have a favorite color. I tend to gravitate towards purples, pinks, oranges, you know, but I don't really have a one specific favorite color. Loud music or soft music? I like music that gets me going, like gets me pumped up, so yeah, probably loud music. Where do you go when you're sad? The same places I go when I'm happy. You can't just like lock yourself away because you're sad, you just gotta keep going. How long does it take you to shower? Well, usually my alarm goes off at 6 a.m. and then I am out of the shower by 20 after 6. So however much time, subtract the time it takes for me to get out of my bed and into the shower, that's how long it takes me to shower. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Okay. From start to finish, usually like 2.5 hours because I like to dilly-dally and take my time. But if I really had to get ready for something, I could get ready in like 10 minutes. But if I get ready the way I like to get ready, like 2.5 hours. Ever been in a physical fight? Oh yeah. Not in this decade or anything, but I have been in physical fights and I'm not proud of it and it's not cool. But I did kick her ass. Turn off. What is my turn off? I guess insecure people are a turn off. Like, you know, those ones that try to bring you down because they don't feel good about themselves. That's kind of a turn off. Turn on. Oh, I got those backwards. Turn off is supposed to be 25, turn on is 24. Turn on. Someone who thinks that I'm the greatest thing on earth. That turns me on. Reason I joined YouTube. The very first time I discovered YouTube videos was in 2010. I was trying to find a good flat iron, so I googled good flat irons, and up popped a video, and it was a video on YouTube. I didn't even know that this was such a thing. It was a video on YouTube of a girl reviewing a flat iron. And then I discovered this whole beauty reviews and all this stuff on YouTube. So I was watching them and watching them and watching them all the time. And then one day I thought, why not me try it? So I tried it and I liked it and it's fun. And I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it forever, but for now it's really fun. I go through stages where I sometimes don't film as much and then I'll like binge film and be right back into it again. Like in the winter I was kind of like meh about it. That's why I first started it, just for fun. Fears. I am really scared of little kid ghosts with British accents. Last thing that made you cry. Oh, I know. The last thing that made me cry was, spoiler alert, How I Met Your Mother. The episode where Barney meets his daughter for the first time. That made me cry. Last time you said you loved somebody, I don't know, like a couple weeks ago or something. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Well, my YouTube name is just my name, so that's my name. I was named Tammy after Tammy Wynette, the singer. Last book you read? I'm working my way through a book called The Glass Castle, and it's a book that one of my coworkers lent me, but I've been really, really slow about reading it. I like to read a lot on the beach, and I haven't been to the beach in a damn long time, so. The book you're currently reading, I guess that's the answer to the question I just answered. Last show you watched. The last show I watched would have been... The last show I watched, I was watching Family Guy with Dan. Last person you talked to? My roommate, just like a little while ago. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. I last texted Dan, and he's my boyfriend. Favorite food? Again, I don't really have a favorite. I really, really like sushi, and I really, really like pizza, and I really, really like... Oh, you know what's awesome? The blue cheese filet mignon at the Keg. That's awesome. But it's like, I don't have a favorite because I have to be in a certain mood for certain foods. I don't really have a lot of favorite things. I don't like to be committed to one thing like that. Place you want to visit. Anywhere that is like sunny and beautiful. Last place you were, besides my apartment, was the gym. Do you have a crush? No. Last time you kissed someone. Last time I kissed someone would have been Wednesday morning. Last time you were insulted. I can't even remember. People aren't really that rude to me. Favorite flavor of sweet. Favorite flavor of sweet? Chocolate? What instruments do you play? I don't really play an instrument. I wish I could play the piano, but I have stumpy ass fingers. I played trumpet in high school. I tried to play flute in high school and gave up because it was too hard. Favorite piece of jewelry. Okay, my favorite piece of jewelry is probably this ring, my Empress ring. Last sport you played. Not really big on sports. I joined softball when I was in grade 8 and I hated it and I wanted to quit. I just joined because my friends were playing it and my mom wouldn't let me quit. That sucked. I'm not really a sports person at all. I prefer to just do individual things like weightlifting. Last song you sang. I was singing Frosty the Snowman last night for some reason. Had it in my head. Favorite chat up line? What's that mean? Chat up line. Oh, is that like... Oh, this must be like British origin or something. Chat up line, like a pickup line? It's just a smile and saying, hey. Have you ever used it? Have I ever smiled and said hey at someone? All the time. I wasn't necessarily trying to hit on them though. Last time you hung out with anyone? Dan, the other day. Who should answer these questions next? Well, I know that a lot of people already did this tag, probably. It's a pretty popular tag, so I'm just going to say anyone who's watching this who does YouTube videos, if you haven't done the TMI tag yet, just go ahead and do it. Alright guys, hope I didn't bore you with these answers. I just thought I'd do the TMI tag, just a little fun thing to do. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!